everybody, this is Don the Boonie Buster, and I'm heading out again. I got the 149 in tow back there, and I'm on eastbound Highway 140 going to Briceburg, which is not that far up here in these hills. It's only about the 1400 foot level, but Mark's up there camping. I'm going up there. Joe and his family will be up later today. So I will keep you informed about our trip, and hope we have a good time. This, by the way, is Highway 140, which is goes into Yosemite. Oh, there's a sign verifying what I just said. See, I'm not lying. And here we go. We're coming up on the visitor center, and I'm going to stop in here for a minute. Okay, nobody's coming, so I can get over into here. That's the Briceburg Visitor Center, all closed up. We're going to go down that road right there, but not just yet. I'm going to come down into here and take a look around first. That's the Merced River right there. And there's the famous suspension bridge that I gotta go across. Okay, let's go do it. Okay, now for the fun part. We gotta swing wide. And make sure, I'll keep an eye on that. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's close. Woo! Okay. I don't know how Joe's going to do that with his big one he has. Coming out here too, I got to swing really wide. Okay, now, let's see. Okay, oh, this is easy here. Oh, that's gives you the pucker factor. This is the old railroad bed, and that visitor center back there was built by a man named Briceburg. Before that, this was a mining area, and it was called Bear Creek. And then once they started to build the new road, that Highway 140 was the new road. Ooh, wow, look at that down there into Yosemite. And so he put in that building, and it was originally a grocery store, or a store, dry goods store, and he put in some gas stations, and he changed the name to Briceburg. And of course now the old railroad bed is this road, and it's there's no more railroad goes up there, because you can drive all the way up there now. That bridge, by the way, was built in 1937 by the U.S. Forest Service, and it was constructed. The workers, I think there was like 30 people that worked on that bridge, and they were part of the CCC. I think that's what it is, the construction corps or something that Roosevelt put in and started to put people back to work back in the old days. I got to go around some bumps here. Hope I don't go over the side. Good Lord. Oh, ow, I had a big bump there. I got to slow up a little. Isn't that beautiful, though? Look at that down there. Bet that would be fun in a raft. And cold. But look at that down there. Golly, I just can't get over how beautiful that is. Okay, I'm at spot 24, and I got her backed in here. And of course I haven't even got set up yet. But this is going to be home sweet home for 2, 3, 4 days. Whatever. God, I hope I got enough money. It's $5 a night for me. $10 a night for Mark. That's Mark down there. All right, now Shane can hear you.
Now you can have some more crackers.
Now I have more crackers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when you went shopping, you were hungry. I never seen you buy this stuff before.
I don't normally do that. I was irritated because it didn't have any cheese in it.
I didn't bring any cheese. I brought shredded cheese.
No, I mean, you know how they put the little squares already cut?
Mm-hmm.
But oh well. I knew better than to go shopping hungry, but I did it anyway. That's what I had for dinner last night.
Really? That's all you had?
Yeah. And a can of Vienna sausages.
Mm. Did you bring oysters?
Oh, yeah. 2 cans up there. I was going to get into them last night, but I figured I was laying in bed, I'd get the juice all over my shit. I'd be smelling that for months. Had a nice shower this morning in that.
You took a shower too?
Oh, yeah, showered. You bet I did. I didn't pay all that money for nothing. That was nice. Just as good as home, just a little more tight.
Little tighter. Mm-hmm.
Same water pressure as I got in my shower at home.
How much water you got left?
A third.
We'll put some more in if you want.
That probably will. I'll shower again Friday. Just because I can.
Just because you can. That's why I stopped at the Tipton rest stop. Went in, made myself something to eat. Just because I could.
Just because you can. Now you got to get a place to put that solar panel of yours so you can just flop down on the bed and take a nap without having to move that thing around.
Oh, I could lay it over on the table.
Yeah, but you got to move it.
Yeah.
Put it where I put mine and you don't ever have to move it. It's still sitting in there on the bed, up against the wall. I'm not just get in and out of bed, no problem.
That's the first time I've camped at a spot where I got to pay $10, but for me, being an old man, it's $5. So we'll do our part. There we go. Well, Joe and family finally made it.
Hello.
And the bridge was fun?
Oh, God. Scary.
Tell me again about what happened.
That was close.
It was close?
Very close.
How many times do you have to back up?
3 times. Yeah. My butt was puckered.
All right. Cleaning out the fire pits so we can get a good fire going in there.
Also made some knife that night that might work.
Doesn't look like it's been cleaned out in years. And in the camper, she's making dinner. I think we're having corned beef and cabbage for dinner. Can you imagine? On a camping trip, corned beef and cabbage. Good Lord. She should have married me. Joe's in charge of building the fire tonight. Damn, Joe. Corned beef and cabbage on a camping trip. Oh, you got more in there too? Oh, my God.
Get in there.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm going to do with it all.
Oh, you're not throwing it out, I'll tell you that.
I could eat on this
Ooh. Well, we had corned beef and cabbage for dinner, thanks to my daughter-in-law, Christy. And that's a propane light going on right there. I guess I could, ooh, I didn't know I could do that. I can block it. That helps the camera. I'll be darned. There's old Joseph standing to the fire, and we're about ready to go to bed. Mark and I are pushed, sleepy, and full. So I think that's it for night. See you in the morning. Good morning. Second day here. Public campground, 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I was sleeping so good. 3 cars pulled in with loud mufflers. I don't know what they're doing out there. But let me see if I can show you what's there. That over there. Those 3 cars. Not the A-liner. That one right there is Mark. Those 3 cars, a couple of Jeeps and that sedan. Loud mufflers just pulled in. I don't know what they're doing. They don't even have campers or anything. Maybe they're going to tent it. I don't know. But I guess I'm awake now. I was going to show you something else. If I can keep you in frame or keep me in frame. Oh, my battery. I ran the battery all night. I ran the battery all night. I'm not awake yet. 94%. I did not put my solar panel out. It's the only one that I've got is the one on the roof, 100 watt on the roof. I got dual lithium on the tongue, and I have run my refrigerator 24 hours a day now for about 4 days. And I ran the heater last night because it got rather chilly last night. It got down into the 30s. And look, I'm still at 93% with no solar input other than what's on the roof. I'm beginning to think I don't need that extra solar panel. Oh, I guess I better turn the light off here. I'm going to go lay back down. I just took my 4 ibuprofen for the back. All right. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you those 2 things. Later. It's cold out here, but this is what we're waiting on. How many more minutes, Mark?
3.
3 more minutes. Oh, God, that's a long time.
Sure is.
We're going out for breakfast this morning. Out to the neighbors for breakfast. Look at this. Look at this. What is that?
Chorizo and ham scramble. Jalapenos and bell pepper.
Oh. I think you should have married me instead of Joe. This is the Merced River. This goes right through Yosemite and comes all the way down. That's a lot of water coming down to there. It goes out, empties into Lake McClure. And at one time, during the 1999 bad weather event, this was about 20 feet higher. And the bridge, the suspension bridge that we came across was under 4 foot of water, and it was actually damaged. So at times this can really be a lot of water coming down here. Well, here's the entrance to the famous hanging bridge. From this, I'm on the other side of the river here now. And there used to be a I don't know whether it was on that side or this side, was the originally town of Bear Creek, but they now called it Briceburg when the man built the store up there. Look at this, boy. We got to make quite a turn here. Ooh, I don't have any trouble, but Joe's really got to swing wide when he comes down. We're going to go across now, so we come back up and climb up, and then go back up that way. Ooh, it's interesting. All right, we're going down and going to cross. Scared you, huh?
Yep. It'll make you.
Anybody coming? No cars coming?
You're nervous.
Yeah, I can see you. Or you're going to have to go like this, huh?
Yeah.
Especially Joe.
See all the people that hit here?
Oh my. Look at the crow sitting up there, Raven. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of nice water. How many times did you jump off this bridge?
Never.
Never.
I just wanted to get across it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is tight right here. It is a 90-degree turn. Look at that. Wow. All right, what?
See that one in the middle? That big bunch of rock right in the middle there?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I was hiding behind with the girl skinny dipping when the sheriff had his spotlight looking for us in the middle of the night. That's the jumping rock. Deep hole right there. Maybe we jump off this right here.
Consider up here?
Yeah.
That is a deep, was a big ass rock down there though.
Yeah, you miss it.
You miss it?
I'm still here, aren't I?
And you were hiding behind that rock?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, we would hide behind that and the sheriffs were looking for us. Middle of the night, spotlighting.
And how old were you?
About 17 or 18.
Oh, jeez. And I never knew any of this.
No, you didn't know nothing.
Middle of the night. It must have been cold.
No, it's like swimming pool water. July, August, that's warm water.
We'll go down through here and see if there's any wood.
We used to camp right there. See that big rock right there?
Yeah?
There used to be a bunch more sand around there until it got washed out. We used to camp all on those rocks with sand in our tents.
Huh.
It used to be a big beach. It's
Huh.
all washed out now.
We'll go down here and see if there's any firewood. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, that was our spot over there. We used to go get that spot way over there.
Way over there?
Yeah, before it was developed. And we'd camp out there, or we'd camp on the beach when it was a bigger beach, but it's all washed out now. That flood did something. Removed a lot. See, this whole thing was a beach.
Tell me the story again about all the beer cans all over and
Oh yeah, we'd get in trouble for that. Stupid kids. Had beer cans all over the place. We all woke up about 7 o'clock in the morning with somebody rattling on our tent. Happened to be the ranger. Telling us to get up, clean up that mess. We were all sick with hangovers. We didn't want to get up at all. Boy, he was yelling at us. He was mad. I don't blame him. We're dumb kids. Made a heck of a mess. Many times that happened. Didn't learn our lesson the first time, I guess.
they put Highway 140 in. It pretty much eliminated the need for a railroad up here, huh?
Yeah. These tracks would go all the way down into McClure. And when McClure Lake is low enough, you could see the tunnels and walk through the tunnels of where it went through hills.
Really?
This very road.
Huh. I think it's, 2.5 miles from Highway 140 back in here to Railroad Flat Campground?
About 3 miles.
3 miles?
Yeah.
That's where we're camped. Railroad Flat Campground. You can't go all the way up though, can you? I mean, they got it blocked off so it's a trail only?
Yeah, it ends right where we are camping. They got the gate up. And it's emergency access. If there's a fire or something, they'll let us get out that way. And it'll come out at Bagby.
I've been to Bagby.
Yeah, it comes out there and then it goes on into the lake. Before the lake was there, the lake covered up most of it there and all the tunnels. But we've walked them when there's drought years. To walk into those tunnels. The rails are still in place in those tunnels. Many a camping right there.
What?
Camped many times right there. Spent all day down there.
That don't look like good water down there to be swimming in.
Yeah, it changed. The floods changed a lot. Buried holes and made new ones. Before this was all developed, this is where one of the spots where we got in trouble with the ranger, with the beer cans everywhere. Right in this flat spot area. There was no pay sites then. It looked like a bomb went off. Hooping it up all night.
Now we're coming up on our campground here. Here's my little Sunray 149. Right there is my home. Down there's Mark's. These people all came in since we've been here. And we're going down. We got some firewood for Joe. We got to take it down to Joe. I'm not about to carry it. And there's Joe's camp right there. Well, the first problem, Mark had a slight water leak, identical to mine when I first got mine. Behind this, that's the shower wall right there. And those pipes go up, and one of them has a staple in it. When they put the board in, they missed a stud, and they put a hole in the pipe. So he's going to leave tomorrow, go back and pull on that. I'm pushing. And take it to warranty, under warranty, have replaced the line. It's identical, same thing happened to mine, except mine was a screw. This is a talkie.
Yeah,
It's a talkie.
Well, big if you can.
Yeah, having our little get together around the fireplace tonight. Nice little fire. Joe got a good fire going. And Brittany is on dope tonight. She's psyched out tonight. Hey, where's Aiden?
He's inside.
Oh.
He's pooping. Yeah, I know he's pooping.
What'd he say?
He's pooping.
What'd she say? Oh, he's pooping?
Yeah, he actually is.
Poor
God.
I'm opening the door.
What kids would say.
He actually is pooping.
All right, this is dinner tonight. The woman know how to cook, and the boy know how to brock. What do you got going there?
Bratwurst.
Yeah.
Bratwursts and 7-bean ham and bacon beans.
Oh.
Celery and onion
Oh.
and jalapeno poppers.
Oh yeah. Well, there's not many left. There's only one left here. Someone's got to devour that. How you doing on those things? Oh, they look good. Oh yeah. Those are brocks, huh?
Bratwurst.
Brat?
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst. Yeah. They look good. They look good. Well, good morning. Mark left early this morning. He had to go back and see if he can contact his dealer to get that slight water leak fixed that he had. And I'm getting ready to fix some breakfast. I got my sausage and hash browns on. My eggs are getting ready. Oh, I forgot to light this. I gotta light this. Oh, say, that was a good one. That kind of startled me a little bit there. I guess I waited a little too long. Anyway, interesting. I have not even had to use the solar panel yet. And this thing is staying charged. I'm running the refrigerator 24 hours a day. And I'm running the heater at night at about 64 degrees at night. And I still have 94% on the battery. So I'm really amazed. So I'm going to cook myself some breakfast here. And then we'll talk some more. Well, here is breakfast this morning. Everything you'd ever want. I got to work on making toast in that barbecue, though. This did not turn out so well. I got to figure out what I did wrong and modify my procedures a little bit. But for now, I'm going to eat 'cause I'm hungry. I believe this is what they called Bear Creek, which is how this location actually got its name in the first place. This runs downstream here over this bridge, and then over here it dumps into the Merced River. And in about 1925 is when they started to put in this new highway. This is Highway 140. And the bridge itself was put in 1926. There was quite a community here. And in 1927, Mr. Brice built this store here. This was a store, a general store. And he built it to serve people coming up from this way, which is Mariposa back down that way. And of course, that way is Yosemite, about an hour's drive. And he built this in 1927 and had a gas station here. And now it's the visitor center. The Bureau of Land Management took it over and renovated it and turned it into a visitor center and a card shop where you can buy knickknacks and things from Yosemite. After Mr. Brice built the store, they changed the name of this location to Briceburg after him. And there is a road right up there that goes, I think they call that the Burma Grade. Goes back and forth like this, goes up and over that mountain, believe it or not. You can see part of it right up there. Goes clear over and comes out, I think in Coulterville on the other side of the mountain. And this creek empties into the Merced River right here. They join forces and head downstream to carve a new Grand Canyon. Okay, it is Friday night. Going home tomorrow, Saturday. And I'm going to Merced. Spend one more night in Merced, and then I'll head home on Sunday. I stock my refrigerator and bring up all this food. Mark was up here also, and he stocks his refrigerator with food. But when Christy and Joe are here, Christy cooks the whole time. And she insists that we come over and eat. So, God, tonight we had lasagna and garlic toast, and iced tea, and what was it? Some kind of salami rolls with cheese and some stuff in it. I don't know what it was. It was good though. It was, just a snacky thing. Other than that, I guess that's all. So I'll say good night, and we'll see you and talk to you in the morning. Good night. Well, I had a nice Saturday morning breakfast, and gonna get all packed up, go home today. Something I didn't realize about this campground, look at this. This place is packed already. There's tent campers over there, pop-up camper there. They're all fishermen, I guess. Somebody pulled into Mark's place there. That guy with the A-liner's been there since we have. And way clear down there, all the way down. Look at that. Of course, that's Joe's. Oh, where is it? That's Joe's truck there, and that's Joe's camper there. This place got packed up pretty fast. There's no guarantees you're going to get a spot in here when you come in. You got to just kind of take a chance. Get in here in midweek. Show you the last view of Merced River there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Got one more little segment to shoot, and that's Joe crossing the suspension bridge. That's going to be a thrill. I'm going to try to video that. Makes him nervous, makes me nervous just looking at it. But hope you enjoyed this little camp out with me. Okay, that's all for now. I wonder how many famous people rode this train on this very roadbed going up to Yosemite. I know President Theodore Roosevelt did, and I think several other presidents did before they built Highway 140. And probably Ansel Adams, the famous photographer, they probably all rode on this train, right on this very track. I'm probably right in their wake going up here. And back in those days, it was steam locomotives. Now I can just hear the old train whistle, the old chug, chug, chug of the engine as it was pulling around these turns and up this grade, heading for Yosemite. Listen for it, you can hear it. Okay, now for the fun part. We got a swing ride. And make sure, I'll keep an eye on that. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's close. Woo! Okay. I don't know how Joe's going to do that with his big one he has. Coming out here too, I got to swing really wide. Okay, now, let's see. Okay, oh, this was easy here. Oh, that's gives you the pucker factor. All right. All right. All right. All right, all right. You got it. You're clear. Oh, God, that's scary. Oh.